Blood and skin samples. We better get Ray Pinker out here. The overalls are stenciled HM. Muller is a mechanic. I wonder what Eli does for a living.
But you think, like, literally, like, we're just gonna keep having homicide cases, and actually everyone's innocent, and there's like this one really bad guy who frames everyone?
Oh, that'd be really interesting.
Yeah, because like, if next one is like gonna be almost the same again, it's just like, you know, the same thing. Like, it can't be like murder after murder. It's like they have the same MO. You know, it's gotta be like a larger conspiracy behind it, right? If they just keep like dying the same way almost, if everyone's stripped naked and such.
Oh, that would be interesting. Although I think, don't you need more of an MO than just naked woman?
Well, also there's always the missing ring. And
yeah, actually, that's true.
How can I help, Detective?
Imagine like he keeps having naked ladies with missing ring, and he kills them differently each time. And
yeah,
he keeps blaming someone else.
Thank you.
That would be really.
I think I think if what you're saying is correct, there has to be some kind of break where Cole Phelps says, "Hold on, what about this thing in this case that matches this thing in this case? We've got a new lead."
Like we already had that, and our partner's just like, "Ah, you're seeing ghosts, mate." Wait, is this our car now?
You're behind the wheel.
Okay, where are we going?
You can take any car.
Where are we headed?
Central morgue? I don't know. Just go to the morgue. Why are we going to the morgue? I don't remember.
You don't actually have to. You can go to Central Police Station because we have both suspects.
Yeah,
but you can do the morgue optionally.
I say we make Rooney for this. I think
extra
we should lay
content,
it on him.
you know.
He was
Stretch the Let's Play for no
The
reason.
DA will love him
To make a few more of that YouTube money that I don't earn.
Who cares whether he did?
Yeah, I was going to say, isn't it literally zero?
He needs to be taken permanently out of harm's way.
Sometimes I just think this music, like
For a while.
like this music
Gets a
now is
free
perfectly
pass.
fine, but the start of this music just doesn't fit the game. I always think like, do I have Skyrim open in the background? What's this music? Or
I do like the kind of the blues overture, you know?
yeah, but like
I think it fits the game's theme.
the start
very
of
well.
it, what was that? So like a piano? No, it's not piano. What's like the start of the song? I don't know what the instrument would be, but it's just it reminds me of like Skyrim or something, you know, fantasy, not 1940s.
Oh. Yeah, I don't know.
Phelps, Rusty, thanks for coming.
Hey, Doc.
Can you blood type
God,
the that we bagged and see if they're a match? Sure.
When you
It'll all
said
be in the
BD
report,
before,
but
it had it on the
need
loading
details
screen.
now.
Do you remember what it was?
Cause of death is strangulation.
No,
Correct.
actually I don't.
Take a look at the
Why are
samples
you
on the
checking
bed.
if that's actually the thing?
No, I'm just thinking
Help me
actual thing that leads us to the
rope samples of
murder.
Miles.
Now what am I doing here? Say that's a no? Like, I'm pretty sure it's this one, right?
Yeah, the one you have now should be correct.
What are the normal
Because I'm
uses of
behind
that
you.
kind of rope?
I can't really check.
On boats, mooring lines.
Correct. Although Ray says that they're sometimes used as bell ropes in churches.
Was that cutscene the thing we're looking for, or? I think
So
that's...
are we
No, that
looking
was it,
for
that
a
was-
sailor or a minister?
Well, in my experience, sailors seem to have the greater libido.
Was Mrs. Muller criminally attacked?
No external or internal traces of semen.
Thanks, Mal. Anything else comes up, you let us know.
Shoe prints. No, size 8s. What do I like?
The shoe
Size
prints?
8s.
Size 8s. Very similar to the impressions from the Henry case.
Now, who do we remember got caught in bloody size 8s? I think we have our bird.
Can't I look at the body no more? Okay, I think we have everything in here. Ah, no. It made the... It makes the sound... Ah, there we go.
We've got to nail this guy.
Okay, if you're finished jawing, we need to get moving.
You can. So, check out the body to stop the evidence music, is what it says.
Alright. Didn't you say there was like a coroner's car around here?
Oh yeah, so there's two cars for an achievement. You need to get into both of them. One is an ambulance and one is a coroner's. Although, because we're at the wrong part of the story, the ambulance may not be here.
The ambulance isn't
But,
here anymore, you're right. I think we blew that. The ambulance was
So
here
yeah,
when we
dude,
arrived. Oh well. Who needs
It's just
achievements
get in an
anyway?
ambulance and get in a coroner's van.
Who needs ambulance
drive.
anyway?
I need to go over the case
Who needs
notes.
achievements anyway?
And where exactly are we
Waste of
going?
Yeah.
time, right? Complete waste of time.
Idiots.
Not exactly the happiest of places, the coroner's office.
So yeah,
Carruthers
this
is a
is
good
the
man, professional,
final two investigations. I'm not going to
If you're
help you
working
because I
with
think
the
it's
pros,
very
you
interesting.
know,
This is the last thing I
reality
did
of a
actually.
place like that.
Okay,
Good job.
then we'll
Coroner's.
head
How
on
so?
after this
Well, you
into
don't
some
want to
new
join their work too
content
much.
for
It
everybody.
get awfully lonely rattling around a joint full of corpses.
Rusty, that's like something out of the pulps.
Been reading the same ones as me?
I thought you were usually too drunk to get through a magazine.
You know, if I close one eye and squint, you can just about make out the print.
You better not go soft on me in here, Phelps.
We'll work the evidence.
I'm
Rusty.
fucking Phelps. Have you ever seen me go easy on someone?
Bowlers in 2 and the perverts in 1. Get in there and get a conviction.
I want to make homicide. I mean, you know you've made it if you got that desperate.
Okay, one is the dad with the bloody shoe, and the other one. Do we have any? Do we have any real evidence about the creep?
So from what I remember, let me go back to the walkthrough. It is the fact that he is a molester, hanging around a high school.
Yeah, but that doesn't mean he did it.
In
Here's where we
the
stand.
car he was
The
near,
next door neighbor heard screaming coming
the
from
bloody
the house.
rope.
You were burning your blood-stained shoes.
I actually
There's
want to
no
know
one who
how.
can confirm
What's
your
his story
whereabouts
about the
last
bloodstained
night.
shoes?
Your daughter says you're a violent man. We have everything we need to send you to death row, and all you have to say for yourself is, I didn't do it.
I swear I didn't kill her. Give me that lie test, I can prove it.
Yeah, the lie test's a lie. In case you didn't know.
Why did you burn your shoes, Hugo?
That actually.
Because I knew you'd never believe me.
Okay, why were they bloody? Like that does seem like the truth, but why were they bloody? I want to know why they were bloody.
Believe what?
It's rabbit's blood.
Oh.
A guy at work brought him in and I helped him skin them.
Okay.
Do you know anything about ropes, Hugo?
As much as the next man. I was a scout. I learned some more in the army.
Do I have evidence against him using
Your wife was strangled
actually
with a
rope?
braided rope, which we found in the trunk of her car. I think you bought that rope specifically to strangle her.
Do
You can
we?
think whatever you want.
Do
But that rope
we?
has nothing to do with me.
Do we? We have a very Is overseeable a word? I don't know. Overseeable amount of evidence.
Hmm.
Now we don't have length of rope, same with blood. We have nothing to say.
Like I made a mistake.
You bought that rope.
That is
You
true.
learned to strangle with the rope in the army?
With rope, with my bare
Either
hands,
sailors
mainly with wire.
or
I learned a
church.
lot of things in the army, but I still didn't kill my wife.
For argument's sake, what type of rope would you use?
If I had to, I would use a triple braid. Less flex, easier to control.
What the fuck? That just sounds like Phelps wants to know what the best rope is for actually strangling someone. Like he has a plan of
Now.
doing it.
We found your wife's car. Someone parked it at the school late last night. Do you have anything to say about that?
It wasn't me.
Where do you keep your work clothes?
I keep them at work in my locker.
Enough lies, Hugo. Your overalls put you at the scene of the crime last night.
My overalls are in the laundry of my house.
Green overalls, blood-stained, with the initials HM,
Makes
found in the
sense.
trunk of your wife's car.
They can't be mine.
They have HM on it.
Why,
Do you
Hugo?
know another
Because
HM?
if they were yours, they'd be in the incinerator too.
Your wife was beaten with a tire iron, Hugo. An appropriate choice of tool for a mechanic.
I know nothing about any tire iron.
You're lying, Hugo. You're gonna have to come clean on this.
You got no proof.
He always like, you got no proof. We always do. Well, not always, but most of the time.
Your wife drove a Chevrolet, Hugo. What make of car do you drive?
A Chrysler Airflow.
So I guess that explains why the tire iron that killed your wife came from a Chrysler.
Ooh, shit. Can I, if I leave now, can I charge him later? Cause I'm still not sure. I wanna.
yes.
Good, cause I wanna.
So what you can do is leave, conduct your interview with the other guy,
There's such a thing as soap, you know.
and then decide who you want to charge.
Cause that's absolutely what I'm gonna do. Cause
Yeah.
this guy, I really,
We were on our way to interview Eli Rooney.
I really
Yes,
want to
folks, I know.
believe him.
This particular fiend is an old acquaintance.
Because here's the thing, he looks pretty guilty, man.
He looks so cute, but like he looks actually also shook up about the fact that his wife is dead.
Be dealing personally.
Hmm.
You look like you've had it rough.
You see me asking for your sympathy, boy?
Well, this other guy just seems like a douche. You know, he could have done it. Like,
You down on your luck, Eli.
I had worse. My family a roadkill during the Dust Bowl.
But you have a job. A parolee has to have a job, correct?
I had me a job down in San Pedro. I'm looking for something new.
This place you worked have a name?
Hennessy Marine.
here's the problem with one guy with an
Can't miss
extremely
place
large
they
amount
get
of
letters
evidence that it
HM
could be
out.
him, and this other guy,
They
which
give
we
you
know
any
almost
workwear,
nothing
Eli?
about. Like,
Sure. Green
like
cover
the
on.
entire game extremely heavily
Anything is hot,
favors
fella,
towards
got
one
back
guy.
in
That's
the
why I
game.
already think it's the other guy.
You ever tie up any of your victims, Eli?
It's not a nice thing to go calling them.
What would you call them?
I can't say. I learned a long time ago not to go talking about the things I like. Talking about it just seems to get people's dander up.
Answer the goddamn question, Rooney, before I brain you.
See what I mean? Short answer is yes.
You have any preference regarding rope, Eli?
I know a good rope from a bad rope, if that's what you mean. That's not what you mean, is it?
No, that's not what I mean at all.
Any old rope will do me fine.
Yeah, sure.
Convoy like you, Eli, must prefer McGay for roping. Am I right?
I prefer braid. Tie hitching braid. It stays tied.
What a
You killed Mrs. Muller and stole her jewelry.
That ain't so. I ain't done nothing like that.
Yeah, I really don't have
No
any
job.
evidence at all about him.
Smell things. And you look like
Well, he was
trouble before.
he was near the car,
Who do you think a jury will believe?
which he had the
I've been in
brooch
trouble
as
for other
well.
things, but I ain't never
Remember?
killed no one. I
Yeah,
saw
but-
that car coming to the parking lot late last night. Man got changed there and then put his coveralls in the trunk. I saw him drop the butterfly in the lamplight and he strolled out, cool as you like. And I went over and I picked it up.
Or he put the overalls.
What size boot do you wear, Eli?
Kind of like anything I can get my hands on. I'm wearing 11s.
You're maybe 5'5", 5'6" tops. And you wear size 11s? I don't think so, Eli.
That might be on the large side. Maybe 10s.
Maybe 8s.
Now that I come to think of it.
Why punish children with your iniquity, Eli?
You think I was never punished?
You must know what you're doing is evil.
Well, son, nobody's perfect.
God
You're
damn
as good
it,
as
I
done,
really,
Mr. Reed.
I
All
really
it'll take
don't
now is some
know.
paperwork.
We have all the evidence supporting one guy, and no evidence about the other. Size 8, both were size 8. Rope patterns. Ooh, got choked. Okay, one guy's a beater. They don't think he'd be a choker. Missing watch and rings. Why would he steal the rings of his wife though? That would make little sense. Size 8 work boots? I mean, I really want to believe him. I mean, isn't it kind of the fact that after you accuse somebody or doubt somebody, after you trick them, they do always tell the truth? So...
I've never actually thought about it.
Because...
what I will tell you is that if you guess right, whether truth, doubt, or lie, you get more information.
Yeah, the more information was he actually said it's from a rabbit, and I don't think he lies after I got him. I think he always tells the truth, so I really want to believe him.
I will say, like, there's no reason to think that someone would tell you the truth after you get something right. It's just they give you more information.
Husband's alibi is like that's the thing. His alibi is complete shit. It's just like, oh, I was home. Oh, never mind, I drove around. But I just don't think he'd steal all the things. That's the one thing that got me off here. We have 2 boots. We have 2 bloody shoes. So one are work boots that I hope the guy got right, and are like shoes this guy seems like would be wearing. Well, we have just rope. Just rope. We have overalls. HM, yes. Yeah, I think just the fact that the stuff is missing is what puts me off most about the other guy. So I'm gonna charge this guy. Sir, you are the
Eli
suspect.
Rooney, I'm charging you with the first-degree murder of Deirdre Muller.
You want to put me back in the stir that badly, boy? You go ahead and try. I'll beat that rap. I ain't a killer.
Whoa. I'm so surprised you didn't pick the husband.
Okay, that was like half metagaming, half like me being suspicious, cause
Yeah.
I really didn't expect the first thing is just gonna be the one with all the evidence is gonna be the one guy I have to nail.
Phelps, Galloway, congratulations.
So would he say congratulations no matter who I
think
pick?
you'll receive a
Would I even
No.
know if I picked the right
He
one?
wants you to get the child molester. He wants you to get Eli
We need
every single time.
So, but how am I right? Am I wrong? How do I know that?
So, well, you're going to get a 5-star case, right? For this.
Maybe?
That doesn't necessarily mean you got the right guy.
Yeah. Like, how do I know now if I got the right guy or not? Normally, you know, I just would you say face failed? A case failed? If it's the wrong guy?
Nope. So
We captured 2 regular
we do not know who the right guy is. Let me read you this. When Cole charges Eli
Give me a second. We want to see the cutscene. We want to see the cutscene
I'm in
first.
charge here, Medier.
Do you wish to interrogate the prisoners?
Cause we're
Well, they're
war.
beat. Why they look so sullen? They're wondering why we haven't killed them yet. There's no greater shame than being taken prisoner.
Get this, Golden Boy actually seems to know what he's doing.
He speaks Japanese. Holy shit!
See that, boys? He slapped that Jap right upside the head.
It was merely to remind him of his place. His shame was the tone of voice that he used with a superior. I respect the Japanese, Corporal.
Respect, we're here to kill the sons of bitches.
Do you know why we are fighting the Japanese, Private?
With respect, sir, these bastards attacked Pearl Harbor.
And why did they attack Pearl, Private?
Because they hate the US of A and our way of life.
They attacked the U.S. because we cut off their oil. What would we do if another country denied us the gas to run our cars?
God damn it, Phelps. Why are you such a... He's such a mix of like an extremely likable guy and such an asshole.
Sure. So...
The silk stocking murder. Say it.
Ah, Phelps.
Oh,
We're
the
still
silk stocking murder!
We're still buried in cutscenes.
Have a seat.
Yeah, my real name. And you can just forget all about it.
Oh,
You boys
well, I
have
already
the
missed
case.
it. Good times.
A poor Hispanic woman murdered near City Hall and left lying naked.
See, another lady that's naked.
Another naked woman, sir?
This is officially suspicious.
Phelps is politely trying to hint that he thinks...
Okay, it's a little suspicious.
It's extremely suspicious. How many murders of women occur that you know the guy strips them?
You're happy with the Mueller case, sir?
Over the moon, boys!
That last case, your rating and whether the captain likes or hates you is based solely on if you charged a child molester or not.
So now he would hate me. We wouldn't be in the dinner if that didn't happen. He would just hate me now.
Yeah.
I mean, we can like how long can he put a guy for molesting children? Because he was still stalking. Like you can still put him in prison for that.
Yeah, but he wants to put him away for a long time.
Well,
so basically, what we can take from this is that your case rating and whether the captain likes you or not is not based on whether you get the right guy.